What's up guys, Chasing Lamey here with episode number 5 of the Bournemouth Supremacy, the penultimate episode of our beta series. If you've been enjoying this series, give a like, smash the subscribe button, ready for the hardest hexagon challenge main save that's starting as soon as I have the databases available to me. And let's roll the intro and see what we can do. So here we are then on the other side, and this is our penultimate episode. We're facing Leeds away from home at Ellen Road in the rain. As you can see from the league table, things are going actually okay. We're sat in 16th, which is still outside the relegation zone, which is the best I can kind of hope for with Bournemouth. The plan was just to see if we could keep them up, and we currently sit 16th on 31 points, 4 points clear of Leicester, who sit in 18th. So not clear, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay, and we could even go above Southampton with a win today. It's not impossible, but let's have a look and see what you've missed, because that's what you're all waiting to find out, I would suspect. So the last game we played, I've got to do a real memory job here, was the Fulham game, I remember now. So we played West Ham and we won 4-0 with 4 goals from Yusuf Poulsen. We then drew 0-0 with Everton away. Beat Tottenham 3-2 at home, a brace from Jadon Anthony and a goal from Dominic Solanke. We lost 1-0 to Nottingham Forest away, which is a bit disappointing. Drew 0-0 at Anfield against Liverpool. Beat Manchester United at home 2-1, goals from Jadon Anthony and Yusuf Poulsen. We then lost 1-0 to Aston Villa and 3-1 to Chelsea with a goal from Luka Ivanusic. I don't know why it's done that. I didn't tell it to do that. You know, there's that. We'll get over it. Yeah, so we lost 3-1 to Chelsea. Luka Ivanusic scoring for us, with Lloyd Kelly taking a red card just to make our life that little bit easier. Going into both the end of that game and indeed going into this game, there's nothing to tell you in terms of transfers, so I guess we just get into the game and we see if we can get a win against Leeds today. So our starting lineup today then, we're going to put Drommel in goal. We've got Stacey, Jones, Stevens and Bertrand at the back, Cook and Billing as the defensive midfielders, Herman, Nainggolan and Ivanusic as our attacking midfield. Bit of a weird selection, but you know, we'll try things out, why not? And Poulsen up top, Fredericks, Zamora, Costa, Solanke, Gatti, Christie, Anthony, Sinisi and Lerma on the bench. We're going to go ahead. Hopefully we won't get any massive frame rate lag today. I'm very much hoping. We'll find out what happens, but I'm hoping no frame rate lag today. Hoping I've finally got on top of that, but we'll soon find out. Right, apologies if the video quality has gone down. I've had to adjust some settings in OBS to hopefully count, because I was very aware that it was starting to lose frame rate already. Hopefully what I've done will fix that. We'll soon find out. We're in the dressing room. We're going to do it. Nobody expects us to get a good result, yada, yada, yada. Again, I kind of wish we had more options in terms of team talks this year. I know there's a if it ain't broke, don't fix it thing, but it's not that it's broken, it's just that it's boring. We're going to skip the tunnel interview because I think Nicky Butt can handle that. Good luck with answering the question of, is the first goal crucial? We haven't got anyone in the stands today. I've deliberately kept that down onto the lowest setting graphics-wise. I just want to make sure we've got good pictures. Eliminate issues before I start adding issues is sort of where I'm at as we go into the opening game. I am being told we are having frame rate issues again, which is slightly worrying. So we're going to get into the game. I'm going to go and try and fix that. That's kind of we're all in testing mode, including the game right now. So we'll see what happens. Right, first highlight of the game, and it is Junior on the ball with a throw-in. I'm very much hoping you guys are seeing things in proper frame rate now, because there's not a lot more I can do aside from blow up this PC, and I cannot afford to buy a new one. As Drommel picks up the ball, puts it deep, but Adams picks up the ball forward to Aronson. Aronson with a cross. Rodrigo, great save by Drommel. Stacey gets it clear. Nainggolan and Billing combine to get rid of the ball. And we have survived our first scrape in the game thus far, which, frankly, we needed to survive that first one. Drommel now on the ball again, finds Stevens to Billing, back to Drommel again, Stevens, Billing, forward, looking for Rodrigo, can't find him, Roca is there with the ball, and Bamford puts it away, and immediately trouble doth brew for us. And I am starting to wonder if going cautious was actually the way forward here. I mean, Billings just giving away the ball is what's really happened there, and Bamford's played a really good finish. It's not great, but it's, there's still 85 minutes to go. We can't write ourselves off just yet. So we've made it to half-time without anything eventful happening, and we're going to go into the dressing room, and I'm going to ask a question for the comments right now, because I've noticed that Ryan Bertrand's on a 6.4, and I genuinely want to know, has anyone ever seen a good rating for a left-back on any of the recent games? Do you remember the last good rating you saw for a left-back? It's a genuine question, because I do not remember the last time I saw a good rating for a left-back, as I do individual shouts to just be like, you guys have been poor, please be less poor, thank you. That will be ideal. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious, because I cannot remember the last time I saw a good performance for a left back, and it's really driving me mad. Nainggolan has switched off, which is not a great sign, because he will probably be leaving the pitch if he doesn't get his ideas back in order. But yeah, let me know in the comments, have you seen a consistently good rating for a left back? Because I just don't think I have in about 4 versions of the game. Right, throwing now for Leeds. Adams to Gelhardt. Gelhardt to Forshaw. Forshaw looking for Aronson, and we're in trouble again. Aronson has a pop, and it's just gone wide for a goal kick. And I'm very much having a look at taking off Bertrand just to see if it's Bertrand or if it is the left-back position. I'm pretty sure it's the left-back position. We'll send on Zamora anyway. We're also going to take off Lewis Cook because, he's just been dire. We'll send Jefferson Lerma on because things can't get worse. And hopefully we can find some goals from somewhere. Right, free kick for Leeds. Strike to Rocker. Ball over the top. Stacey hooks it away. Nainggolan gets on it. Probably the last thing he'll do on the pitch, because I've sent Bruno Costa on. I've set Bruno Costa on to be his replacement. I'm also looking at Herman actually whilst this is all going on, and thinking I might send Ryan Christie on as well whilst I'm allowed to have those 5 subs. Sosa, ball forward looking for Rodrigo. Rodrigo into the box. Drommel makes a great save and might salvage his rating a little bit for this one. I'm also looking at Ivanusic actually, because he's not been great. I'm allowed 4 subs today. This is so inconsistent. I don't know why I'm allowed 3 subs sometimes, 5 subs other times, 4 subs other times. It's so random. I don't understand why that's a thing, as the cross goes in from the corner for Leeds. Sosa on the ball, plays it back to Adams. Adams making a run at us, has a pop, and it's just over the bar. And we're not really looking impressive. I think I'm going to go positive and see if I can make something happen here. Free kick for us, and Christie's going to take it, and I'm starting to get a little bit more frustrated with this substitution system, because Leeds have now used 5 subs. I don't fully understand it. Meslier makes a very, very good save for Leeds United, and it's going to be Bruno Costa taking the corner. Can he find someone that can convert? Into the box, headed away by Cooper. Billing picks up the ball. Kilch gets in there to make a tackle, but Billing is still on it. Zamora back to Billing, and that has gone absolutely nowhere. I'm desperately checking to see if I can still make any other subs, because I know I've not used 5, and I know Leeds definitely have. And after a game we've definitely achieved nothing, that is the full-time whistle, we lose 1-0 despite having the better of the possession, and I'm still getting frustrated with this subs thing. Unlucky boys, would have been nice to win out there. It wasn't to be. It's relaxed everyone, I guess. That is the best I can hope for after a game like that. And, we are getting ready for our last episode of the beta before we launch the Hexagon Challenge. Do stick around for that, by the way, because it's going to be ridiculous. I'm going to the furthest flung corners of the world. We're going to send our assistant out to do the tunnel interview, because no one cares. We haven't fallen into the relegation zone, which is a small mercy for us at the very least. We'll see how things look when we come back for the last game of the season, though, which is where we are going next. Let's have a little look, see where that ends, or where we're playing in that one. We are going to Newcastle. We're going to Newcastle, who sit in 19th in the next episode, the final episode of the beta series. Do join us for that, but we're going to wrap things up there because I feel like this is probably the best time to be doing that. So thank you for watching as always. I have been chasing lamely. Apologies for all the issues I've been having technically. I don't know what's going on. This game can't take up more CPU than the old one did. I don't really understand why. It's very confusing. Anyway, thanks for watching. I have as always been chasing lamely. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments down below, and I will see you all very soon. Until next time, have a good one.